Howdy folks, Justin here, and there's no easy way to say this. Yesterday, I screwed up. I cast into time something that didn't need to be cast into time. I had no excuse for that. You know, it's the sort of misplay that happens. But I apologize. I was way off about what I should be doing, and yeah. There you go. In my defense, as I get to that part of it, I did spend like an hour yesterday trying to record with Ring of Nemiramok and was like on tilt, but you know, shit happens. Alright, so we're on Conscription Monk again. We're going to throw back the 4-drop, keep the 2s, we don't have the ring, and we're playing against Battle Mage, so we're just hoping it's Prophecy Battle Mage, even though Prophecy Battle Mage is not a great matchup necessarily. We got a ton of cheap creatures we can just trade off forever, and we'll go from there. So I'm pretty excited to see what kind of Battle Mage we're playing against. Jars 039 is our opponent, the War Hero, so thank you for your service, sir. Drinking milk. I am wholesome. My beard is getting ferocious. I gotta trim this bad boy down. Let's see what Jars has got going on for us. My dad used to talk about jarheads a lot. My dad was in the Marines. There's that. Okay, so they've discovered that I'm not currently live on Twitch. And we're going to drop down a Fighters Guild recruit, pass turn back. So we've had several small outages today. This is the second. I think things are working okay right now. Getting a... you know, reaching a point where I'm not like I threw back the Hive Defender, but having a Hive Defender actually is the kind of card that signals a pivot shift for us, where like we're gaining control of the board as opposed to just reacting. Kind of an essential piece of the puzzle.
Protect the harbor.
They swing, trade 2 for 2. That's not bad for us at all.
They have no wit,
An Amorous
no
Keeper.
poetry.
Marked Man, huh? So, I have some options. I can play Marked Man alongside this. I think I'm going to do that.
Wait, did you hear that?
I don't think I'm going to play the Makeshift Defenses yet. And playing the Marked Man itself isn't like a huge deal. Like, it doesn't do a lot for us, but... Lightning Bolt.
This
4 damage not going to our face. There's a Praetorian Commander. Let's drop this down. There's the Hive Defender we were talking about. And let's just go ahead and drop that down. Also, we're not going to poke our opponent because they are... I mean, 2/3 of the cards they played so far are Prophecy cards. Oops, sorry about that. And there's no need to encourage that. Facebook notifications. Interesting tech. Gladiator Arena. So what are we trying to do here? I think we'll develop
A little
this.
distraction might prove useful.
by my honor.
Gives us a lot on board.
Move in
I'll
shadow.
take them with me.
Do we want to just try to race this? I mean, the wrong prophecy hits and we're just going to lose, which is an unfortunate
You'll not
state
be
of
rid
things.
of me that easily.
Elusive Schemer. Well, Hive Defender, Murkwater Witch seems pretty good.
Hardly
Let's
a
do this.
challenge.
No prophecy yet.
My scales move in shadow.
I swear vengeance.
Did hit a prophecy this time. I'm still getting used to the notification that we hit a prophecy. Lightning Bolt. Okay.
I'll take them with me.
This is pretty good. Vaporize that. Now, they're going to have a chance at another prophecy here. They did not hit one. We have 6, 7, 8, 9 on board with 4 reach in hand. And they are going to get hit for 2 by their Gladiators Arena, so we could kill them next turn. This is one of the reasons this I really like the Monk conscription deck if you're going to play a conscription deck.
Dare face me? Close ranks. Let nothing through.
Swing for 2, swing for 6, 7, 11. Not lethal. But we would set it up so they would die very soon, and it's the only way we're dropping 2 things on the board.
I will cut your
I'll
purse.
take them with me.
Leave guards in both
I'll take
lanes.
them with me.
I swear vengeance.
Yeah, I think this is good. No prophecy.
Preparations have been made.
Just hope for another no prophecy. And, yeah, all we have to do is survive this turn, and then their gladiators thing kills them. So if they can do 19 to us... Actually, they only need to do 17, sorry. If they can do 17 to us... Sweet. Good luck, my friend. This glass of milk goes up to you. I'm even wearing, like, a fucking plaid shirt, like, I drink milk. Sorry, I'm in a weird mood. Alright, we won. Sweet. Be right back for a second one. Alright, let's play a second game with Conscription Monk. I like to, I know it's not the most creative thing I do, but, you know, nobody else plays it. I'm going to go ahead and say that I enjoy the fact that it's a little different. Porker 67 is our opponent. On Archer, and we have the ring. Keeping a Nasi is actually really tempting. All right, now the client's moving really smooth. I'm going to keep a Nasi. Drawing another 5-drop makes me less excited about that, but
Hail, friend.
just the idea of taking lethal off of all their stuff is like so tempting. We will ring that out. We got a 2 to follow. And, yeah.
I bark and birth. This is
Cool.
interesting.
Somebody commented the other day that it looks like this card is covered in radioactive
I do
waste,
not fear death.
You can't defeat me.
which I can appreciate. Alright, so I need to fade anything to do. Like, I need something to play next turn. Rapid shot. Opponent is going to come out ahead on cards
The
here.
Night Mother will guide us.
There's unknown to the shadow lane. So if they get unlucky with their assassin draws, now they're back behind, really. Sure.
I will cut your purse and your throat.
Perfect, Hive Defender.
You can't defeat me.
Alright. And, yeah, we'll just Divine Fervor. And then, or a Nasi, whichever one's going to give us more value next turn. And we're going to be the crappy Monk beatdown deck that sometimes you got to
see my
be.
blade coming.
A Nasi it is.
Apologies.
Oh, yeah. Apologize all you want. Do 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 do.
A
Meow
Nazi
meow meow
finds it
meow.
useful to use her enemy's strength. You fight like a child.
Okay. That's why we kept it. Now, Leaf Lurker obviously would be really good for my opponent here.
Death comes with silent wings.
Looks like they have a Cradle Crush.
perish in
No, Escaping. Okay. Bruma, let's drop
Chimera, spirit of
this.
the sky, guide us. Taste a Nazi's blade. I'll see you dead.
Poke and poke. Now, because they drew the assassin immediately, like, and the Shadow Shift, Rapid Shot, Thieves Guild Recruit, they are ahead on cards. So we need to beat them in card quality.
Just give me a name.
Sure. Marked Man's a good draw.
Preparations have been made.
Wait! Did you hear that?
You can't defeat me.
Going to trade in there. Hopefully this Eclipse Baroness gets us moving in the right direction. It looks like it is going to be a game where conscription
It's
matters.
nothing personal.
Belligerent Giant?
They dare face the
Arena
blade mistress of Valenwood?
Sure. East March. So we're gonna go face.
Anasi will defeat you.
I'll take them with me!
Drop that down. Execute. Great draw. Yeah, we'll just clear some stuff off here. And drop our Eclipse Baroness. Now, opponent does have a lot more cards than we do. And they're an Eclipse Baroness deck as well. The difference is that we are in a commanding position on the board right now.
Let's go then.
There we go.
My time is precious.
Wow. Wow.
You fight like a child.
I'll take them with me!
Okay. So our conscription's not going to have the influence of a... This is another reason why, by the way, why running conscription alongside
The forest
Baroness
will
is
not
awesome.
suffer your presence.
The forest is mine.
Sure. Clear my board. This is another reason why, yeah.
These streets are mine.
Good. Takes the reasonable trade. I'll swing, and I will play my first conscription.
I bark and birth.
Now, worth keeping in mind, I am not a Journey to Sovngarde version of this deck, so you only get so many shots at this.
I'll take them with me!
I stand ready. What have we here?
Preparations have been made.
I do not fear death.
Training
We're
is
not going to get a
over.
whole ton of cards. I think it's just
time to
6.
act.
Okay, we drew a Praetorian Commander. So we do have a really good next turn to follow up for our... next Telliuses, but we're also going to be almost out of creatures.
You're finished!
Alright. Wow. Yeah, we're just going to end up drawing our whole deck, aren't we? Alright, let's... Ungulum,
Black Hand sees all.
Thieves Guild.
So many purses, so little time.
Praetorian.
Soldiers, you can't defeat me.
Praetorian again. Unstoppable Rage is, of course, like the ultimate answer to conscription. Okay, we did pick up a silence effect, which we can use on that. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Alright, so... Marked Man, Earthbound Spinner, Praetorian Commander.
For the Black Hand.
Khajiit is having a good night. Soldiers, form up. By Arkay's beard, stay back.
Wait! Did you hear that?
We'll just push as much damage as we can here. We do have 2 Praetorians hit now and Divine Fervor in play.
They will perish in flame.
Sure.
Let's heat things up.
Sure. Sorry about the stomping, guys. Our house is kind of like on a single level thing here. And a snake tooth necklace. How you doing, baby? Good. And another Moonlight Werebat. Play the
So
Shadowfoot.
many purses, so little time. They won't
Play the
even see my
Assassin
blade
since we got the Gambit. Let's go ahead and use it. Kill that. Kill that. Go face for 6. 27 cards in our deck. You think we're gonna win this one, babe? Oh yeah. Yeah?
The forest will not suffer your
That
presence.
Earthbone Spinner.
I'll kill you all.
Sure.
Blood and
If I
We are
fall,
chugging along here.
East will reclaim me.
Death comes on silent wings.
Let's Conscription. We're gonna get dangerously low in terms of cards in our
Lurk in
deck.
the shadows, waiting.
Okay.
To oblivion with you.
I'll take them with me!
Well, let's go ahead and play a 5/5 Brotherhood Assassin.
Waiting.
This is I actually think this deck actually is more like what Conscription was probably meant to be played like.
To oblivion with you.
Sure.
Aha!
We have dealt an incredible amount of damage to our opponent. Here we go. Let's do this.
Death comes on silent
Swing for
wings.
6.
I'll
Swing
take
for
them
2.
with me!
Swing for
Meet your
6.
doom.
Ooh. Alright. Balanced card, right?